Hey everybody, Dave Gallant here. I don't want to be so presumptuous as to, you know, but I think here's my suggestions for the updates of the Ten Commandments. You shall have no other gods before me. Now, if your baby brain feels, the need to believe in a sky god because you were brought up that way, or because you really feel guilty for something you did, or you can't deal with the fact that you don't know where you came from, why you're here, or where you're going, that's fine. But don't impose your baby brain on others. You shall not make yourself a carved image, any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. You shall not bow down to them nor serve them. For I, the Lord your God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children to the third and fourth generations of those who hate me, but showing mercy to thousands, to those who love me and keep my commandments. Well, the second commandment was written by humans who imagined a jealous God willing to impose hardships on the second and third generations of people who didn't buy into his propaganda. You're fine. There's no sky god. You shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain, for the Lord will not hold him guiltless who takes his name in vain. Alrighty, so the third amendment, we're still talking about that megalomaniac God. We're not even getting to the good stuff yet. But if you're going to take his name in vain, don't worry about it. It's not real. Remember the Sabbath day, to keep it holy. 6 days you shall labor and do all your work. But the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord your God. In it you shall do no work, you, nor your son, nor your daughter, nor your male servant, nor your female servant, nor your cattle, nor your stranger who is within your gates. For in 6 days the Lord made the heavens and the earth, the sea, and all that is rested in the seventh day. Therefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it. So the fourth one, we're still going on about worshiping that God and not taking his, not working on Sunday, because this God, he's so lazy. He's trying to create the world, but he's got to take a day off. You think under a deadline such as that, pretty important thing, you might not want to take a day off. But I suggest you try to find a good work-life balance. Honor your mother and father, that your days may be long upon the land which your Lord is giving you. Oh, what's this? Number 5, we finally get to the nuts and bolts of things, how you should live your life instead of you having to worship some megalomaniac, narcissistic God. Fantastic. What does it say? Let's see. Honor your mother and father. That's a good idea. They did give life to you. But you should respect them to the extent that they deserve in terms of the example they gave to you and the manner in which they raised you, right? You shall not murder. Number 6. This is really surprising. It says don't murder people. That never occurred to me before. It's great. It's great that they wrote that down, because otherwise I wouldn't have figured that out myself. You shall not commit adultery. Number 7, don't betray your partner's trust. Don't participate in adultery. You shall not steal. The next one's good. Don't steal. That's not cool. I mean, there are some circumstances that are less flagrant than others, but I think this is mainly directed towards corporations. God, He's all knowing. He knew what was going to come. And so I'm sure He was talking about the corporations whose profits have come up since 1978 over 1,000%, while everybody else's wages have only gone up 18%. That's a good one. You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. Number 9, don't lie. Absolutely. Unless it's a white lie. Or if it's a lie to keep you out of trouble or prevent you from getting into it.